What's up, you guys? This is me, MDM Auburn U again, making, I think, like my second or third video today. Yes, it is the same day. That's why it's the same earrings, same makeup, same hair. But I was watching, like, videos, kind of, like, rants about being fat, and I was like, oh my goodness, I want to do a top 10. So, and the one video I remember is, Love Luca 22, Love Luca 22 or something like that. And so I'll put the link to it in the description, I guess. But you know, I remember feeling like that in high school, so I kind of wanted to do a top 10 to kind of lift her spirits or whatever. It's an old video, but still I know how it feels. But so here's my top 10 reasons or top 10 things I hate about being fat. Number 10, asthma. Number 9, I hate sitting at desks in class or sitting at booths at restaurants, because the desk, you kind of have to do this maneuver where you swivel into it, because you can't just sit down like the skinny girls do, because your hips and butt might get caught on the back of the chair, and then you rip the buttons off the back of your pants and all the little sequins off the back of your jeans be gone, and you might rip a belt hoop trying to get in the seat. It's a traumatic experience. And restaurant booths are just as bad. They cut right here under the boob. You try to do the little slide back thing or lean back up against the booth while everybody else is kind of leaned in and engaged in the meal. Sucks. Number 8, bathtubs. I don't know when the last time I took a bath. Probably 4th grade. I always take showers because you get the little suction that's created when you sit your butt down in the tub. Don't get me wrong, I could fit, but it's a snug damn fit. And I've lived in 3 or 4 apartments since then, and I guess it's standard size issued tubs, and you get that suction, and you can, I know the rest of us big girls, y'all know, you can't help but think, well, my back is not getting clean at all, and my sides are still dry when I get up because they stuck up against the tub. Number 7, wearing scarves. I barely have a neck as it is, so if I walk in a room like this, somebody's going to think I sprained my neck. Number 6. The 6th thing I hate about being fat is being mistaken for older than what I am. If I can find a picture of my line sister who's 2 months younger than me, I'm going to insert a picture here. And I constantly get told, your daughter's waiting for you on the other side of the student center. Why the fuck would my daughter be in the student center every day with me? Why the fuck would my daughter come to class with me? Why the fuck would my daughter be on campus every day if this is a college town? What the hell? Do you think she's not enrolled in school or something? I am not 35. I am 21 and I'm mad. Number 5, never getting danced with in the club or anywhere for that matter. Oh my goodness, I can dance. I could back it up. I know I can. I could throw it, smack it, flip it, rub it down, give it to you any way you want it, and big girl can hit a split too. I could be the best dancer in the club, and I will not get danced with. It ain't because I'm black. So the black girls in there. It ain't because I got natural hair. Plenty of froze walking around. I know damn well I don't stink. I always smell like cocoa butter and peppermint oil. You better ask somebody if you ain't know. And I never get danced with. I'm like, what is it? Is it like an aversion to the booty or something? And that's the thing I don't understand. Okay, guys like dancing close up on the butt. I got more cushion for the pushing, boo. So what's the problem with you dancing with me? Is this too much booty for you to handle? Huh? Is my body too bootylicious for you, babe? My number 4 is walking into classrooms or like board meetings and stuff like that. Somebody is always going to give you that look like, oh dear God, don't let her sit next to me. Don't let her sit next to me. Don't let the big bitch sit next to me. Don't let her sit next to me, please. And you know what I do? I always sit right next to the person that's giving me that look. And I purposely hit them with the hip when I sit down and do the little swivel move to get into the seat. Number 3. My number 3 reason for hating being fat is having family members that clown you. In my family, it's like not so much they down you about it, but they're gonna point it out. So a situation in my family might go like this. Hey grandma, I'm home from school. I haven't seen you in like 5 months. How have you been? I've been just fine, and it looks like you've been fine too. What does that mean? Girl, them thighs done got a little thick, didn't they? What you eating up there at that university? And then you're stuck having to explain why you gained 5 pounds since you've been home last. Well, I gained 5 pounds because the cookie dough ice cream is good, damn it. Number 2. Number 2 reason I hate being fat, you never get called fine, beautiful, bad bitch, 5-star, what have you. None of the girls that are ever considered overly attractive are bigger or fat. Let's put it like that, because you could be thick all day, that don't make you fat, and being fat don't mean you're thick. Like you're just fat. Some of you are just fat, not thick. But they just like we just don't even get put in the realm of even because being considered beautiful. Like you might hear, "Oh, you're a cute girl. Oh yeah, she got a pretty face." A pretty face? The fuck does that mean? I thought that was what beauty was judged on. So now my pretty face is like negated by my thick waist? What the hell? And we're never in music videos or commercials or movie roles that are really serious. And if we are, it's a joke. Or like even when people try to make songs about the big girls, it's always a joke. If you see them in videos or commercials or on TV shows, we always got to be the jolly happy one that's making everybody lunch, or the grumpy one who's bitter because she is so big. Or we get casted in roles that are like impossible for a big girl to even be in. When's the last time you saw a physical therapist that was plus size pull a basketball player? Queen Latifah. By the way, that was a reference to the movie Just Right, not actual Queen Latifah's life. Yeah. Number 1. Drum roll, please. Okay, my number 1 reason kind of ties into the whole we always get put in like joke roles or really bad roles in movies and stuff. And it's kind of a joke, but my number 1 reason for hating being a big girl or fat is you never get the light-skinned dude with good hair, precious. You are never going to get the jock. Let's be realistic. No guy on any kind of sports athletic team is gonna want to be seen with a fat girl. And I'm not saying he's not attracted to her, because possibly, I know for a fact, because I dress, boo. And when I walk through that student center, the athletes be looking, but they won't even utter a word to me because they're afraid of what their peers got to say. They're afraid of what the other boys on the team are going to joke about them because their girl ain't the cheerleader or the kick line girl. They got the thick girl that's sitting in the stands cheering them on the whole game, even though it's freezing. But I got that extra insulation so I can sit out there all game. But no, nobody's gonna pick you. Sorry. You're not gonna be the star player's girlfriend. You're not gonna be the band member's girlfriend, the guy with the guitar. You might get lucky even if you're the weird gothy emo kid who everybody's afraid of girlfriend. You're not anybody's girlfriend. Nobody wants to date you, especially not the light-skinned dude with good hair. Now let me reiterate this. I'm not saying that guys are not attracted to big women, because obviously there's a lot of guys that are attracted to big women. But especially when you're in school, nobody wants to be seen with a thick girl. Now they'll come kick it at your house, kick it, but they don't want to be seen with you in public. Damn shame. Alright, you guys, well, that was my 10 reasons for hating being fat. And I think I'm going to put this as like my second entry to my blog of a big girl. And yeah, this was kind of fun. I actually like doing it. So yeah, if you liked it or if you saw it, just post your 10 reasons why you hate being fat. Or let me know if you agree with some of my reasons. And I'll talk to you guys later. Girl, have some fun, girl, we'll be fine.